Thank you for introducing our topic, Jennifer. As Jennifer stated earlier, my name is April Green and I will be discussing group norms. Because group norms, roles, communication, and decision making are all elements of the group process, we have to discuss the portions of group formation in depth, starting with group norms. Group norms are how we regularly interact with one another. When one thinks of a group norm, what comes to mind? Basically, it's just how each member communicates with one another and how they treat one another. Each member is expected to perform their duties as well as be respectful to one another. This is structured by a few key concepts. Um, in our first slide, the first group norm is the group contract. This is binding. It provides members of a newly forming group some semblance of structure. It's exactly that. It's a contract between all the members that he or she is going to perform their tasks and members of the group are going to perform their tasks. It provides expectations for each person. It's a written statement of what each one is going to do and what each member can expect from the other one. It provides direction. It gives a path and a purpose for the group. It gives the opportunity to keep on track. It provides accountability. It provides a written statement that each member agrees to fulfill each of their duties as well as what they can expect and hold each member of the group to their duties as well. The group contract can help a group succeed in a task. While the contract provides structure, etiquette's a key item that helps a group to communicate. In this next slide, you can see that roles and standards are listed. Etiquette provides a boundary for each member's role. For example, the devil's advocate is not suitable for leader because etiquette demands something else from each of those roles. And etiquette is just a boundary so that they don't go forward. A standard is a conduct that each member is going to follow. It's a set of unwritten rules that foster the environment of respect between the members. Because etiquette provides a good standard of conduct, it brings to mind ethics, which brings us to our next slide. Basically, ethics are a moral standard. As you can see, standard of conduct. Like etiquette, a group has to stay within a certain code approved by the group. If a member strays ethically, the group falls apart. This is because the group loses trust in one another. Accountability. When ethics are considered, each member has to personally fulfill their duties. Each member has to want the group to succeed. Basically, hold themselves to do that. They're a line between what they will and won't do to complete a task and in the manner in which they're going to do it, which is essential to forming a group. This brings us to our next slide. Group formation involves the group contract, etiquette, ethics, but in a certain order. Forming is the beginning stage of the group. Roles are established here, which Tracy Cohen will be discussing more about in the next few minutes. Storming is a part of group formation that involves the power struggles within the roles. Norming is when the group contract is actually established. Ethics and etiquette are fully defined at this point. Performing is the point when the group begins to formulate task completion. By forming, storming, norming, and performing, a group can successfully complete a task. To keep the group together, leadership in group roles needs to emerge, and Tracy Cohen will be going more into this more detail into this next. Thank you.